Good morning. Welcome to the traffic side of Morning Live this morning. Plenty to show you. Let's start with this warning. If you're coming out of Pretoria this morning, on Friday night, we saw an additional lane closure go in at the sinkhole. Now, that sinkhole's been there forever, and there have been some lane restrictions, but there's another lane that's closed, and it'll stay closed until the 1st of December. So over the next couple of hours, we'll really get a good idea of just how much that has an impact. But I think a good idea if you're coming out of Pretoria to Joburg, just give yourself extra time to get through potentially what's going to be a busy morning. And I would think it's likely to have an impact in the afternoon as well. So you'll be hit both sides of the day there. We'll just have a look this morning, let you know what you can expect. Another truck crash at Cliffdale. Oh, this is horrible. This is in the roadworks. You've got these narrow lanes. You've got concrete barriers and nowhere to pull off. This truck is overturned. So you can see the roadworks at Cliffdale, then the collision scene. On your way towards Pietermaritzburg, if you're leaving Durban, that's already a backlog pushing back towards Key Ridge. That is going to run for some time this morning and is going to have a major impact. Getting close to the 1st of December, aren't we? Someone just mentioned they break for the holiday season on the 13th of December this year. And I thought, wow, that's not that far to go. We're almost in December. And I need to remind you about this. If you want to get down the N3 to Durban for your holidays, these old Magistrip cards are no longer accepted from 1st of December. So from the 1st, you can use the contactless debit and credit cards. You can use smart devices, which are linked to physical or virtual bank cards. You can use the Sanrail tags. You can use cash or the fleet cards. Are still permitted, but that's old Magistrip cards. I think the ones that you shove into the machine and then put your PIN number or your swipe, they're not going to be accepted. So just be aware of that change coming up as well. Don't forget this one, major delays. I need to tell you about this because it really has a major impact on traffic. It's the roadworks between Botreffer and Caledon, up to 3 work zones. You can sit 20 minutes at each. That's an extra hour on your travels to get through. If you don't fancy it, come off of Botreffer, just go out through Hermanus and up that alternative route back into the Caledon area, where you can rejoin the N2. That really is a major problem. Hopefully they'll be out of the way. I'm sure they will by the end of year break.